Hey guys, welcome to Online Media Academy. My name is Pastor King from Zoe Kingdom Ministries International, Kampala, Uganda. In our previous video, we looked at in the previous videos, we looked at how to set up a YouTube channel, and I just want to point out some of the things that you need to look at in selecting your profile pic. Now, if you're a church, you can use your logo. I believe you have a logo, so just use your logo as a profile pic. At least it should be around 800 by 800 pixels, or even bigger than that, but it has to be in form of a square so that it can fit your profile pic perfectly well. And if it is a personal channel, you can either use, if you have a logo, you can use a logo, or you can have a picture, a very clear picture that communicates what your channel is all about. You know, if it's about food, you may find that maybe your profile pic would have some food kind of stuff. So the profile pic should be able to communicate the channel, to give someone a picture of what the channel is. And then I would also love to take us through how to create or come up or design your YouTube banner. And we are going to go through Canva. We are going to use Canva, not Photoshop. Canva, not Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop or any of the Adobe suite. We are going to use Canva. So make sure that you stay with me all the way through, and let's get started. I'm going to open Canva. If you've never used Canva before, you'll need to sign up in Canva. I already have Canva here among the applications that I've been using. Yeah, so if you've never used Canva before, it's your first time to get into Canva, you'll need to sign up. Now you need to sign up with your email. Yeah, you need to sign up with your email. Once you signed up with your email, it will be able to open up like this, the way you're seeing it on my screen. That's if you're using a computer. If you're using a phone, you just have to download the Canva app on your phone. You can go to Google Play Store or Apple Play Store, download the Canva app in your phone, sign up with your email, and then you are good to go. So specifically, our major focus is to design a YouTube banner using Canva. Now, if it's your first time here, still the principle or how we are going to go about designing our YouTube banner would be literally the same principle you would use when designing any other thing that you would like to design using Canva. But better still, we shall have tutorials uploaded here that will help you on how to use Canva right from scratch, especially if you are new to Canva. So I'm going to just come here and type in the search button and search for YouTube banner. Okay, so I'll press enter. So if you've ever done some before, they will bring them to you, they will show you. But majorly what I want is a YouTube banner. So I'm going to look for templates just below here. I think you can see there is something of this sort. I'll just tap on that. But also just to note, on Canva there are templates which are for free that you can edit, and there are those which are not for free, so you cannot edit those which are not for free. For example, if you see this, it shows paid. You can't, this template contains paid elements, so you can't use that. Now you have to look for a template that is not for free and something, that resonates with what you want. So of course, what is catchy to your eyes, that communicates what you want to communicate. Say I'll select this. Still, if you're using a computer, whatever you select, they will show you other options below it, other templates that you can actually edit. So I'm majorly going to choose this and then click customize this template. When you click customize this template, you see, when I move my browser around, all these things can be editable. So for example, I come here Now I'm just editing to fit what I want to communicate. So let's say, for example, let me say, okay, this is okay. I think you can see what I'm doing, yeah? So maybe this is not fitting in well. Now, in this particular template, just above it, whatever you tap on, there are icons above here. For example, there are fonts, different fonts. Also, there are fonts that you can use, there are fonts which you can't use. The ones which you can't use, like they are paid for, you have to pay for them for you to be able to use them. Then we have the font sizes here. The plus is for increasing, the minus is for decreasing. So let's say I want to increase this grow width. I just tap on it. Then when I see that it is fitting enough, have it well positioned, you know. So maybe let's say I like it the way it is. I like this also where it is. Maybe this, maybe I would love this to be a little bit below, you know. So also still you can see this B is for bold if you've used Microsoft Word, italic, underline. I think you can see this. If you want to change the color of the text, for example, maybe I want it to be in white. You see. So that is it with these icons. Still with these icons up, you have to tap on what you want to correct or to adjust for it to be able to adjust it. So when I tap on it, alignment, you will see how that works. Then listing, you can also see how that works. Then spacing is when like there are two words. Let me use an example of this every video per week, and I come here on spacing. I can, you see what happens, you see, or I can do this, you see. Yeah, so this is it basically. And then let's say I need to change the image, so I should be having, okay, on your left hand side there are different items. On your left hand side there are different items. There is design, elements, text, brand, uploads, draw, projects. These are designs that you've already done. And then uploads, these are like your uploads, maybe in form of your logo, your photos, your videos. Let me just tap on it so that you can see. I think you can see. So if I want to whatever I've uploaded already will be available here. The videos I've uploaded will be available here, the audios, you know, so they'll be available here. Your Google Drive, you want to upload from Google Drive or wherever. And then if you're just uploading, you tap upload files, and then you look for wherever that file is and upload it. You know, you look for wherever that file is and upload it. And then when you tap on it, you say open, and it will be uploaded. So you wait for it and it will be uploaded. So once you want to change this particular pic, you tap on it and then you come and select the pic that you want to change it to. So let's say this is the one I want to use. I'll drag it, and okay, when you're dragging it, you drag it as you are taking it, putting it as if you're trying to fit it in that particular circle where that other pic was. I guess you can see that, right? Yeah, so you can double click it if you want to remake it, maybe adjust it to fit better, to be more fitting. You adjust it, and once you've adjusted it, you are good to go. So if you want also, maybe you're not okay with the blue, you want to change the color, you tap on it and then they will show you, options here. So you come and tap on this circle. Let's say I want it maybe in black, or I want it in white. I think you can see. If I want it in white, that's how it will look like. Want it in green, want it, I think you can see the deviations. So I can have it that way, or I can have it this way, depending, or I can get back to the blue that was there. So it depends all on you, what exactly you want. Yeah. And then also maybe with the image you want to make some adjustments on the image, you click edit image, and then they will show you effects means for those of you that have used Instagram or even other social media apps, even WhatsApp has it. You can go to your filters and then you keep changing. You think you can see the effect, you can see how the effect keeps changing. So all these have options of stuff, so you can keep changing to what really you want that would work for you. Yeah. Or if it's not the filters that you want to just adjust, you come and click adjust, and then you just use the scales temperature. It's more of like white balance. I think you can see tint, brightness, contrast, and all that. So you can explore all that. I'll not go into all that right now because the focus here was majorly for us to create a banner. So I've showed you how to adjust these texts, how to change the image to what you prefer, and then showed you whatever is on here. So if I'm okay with what is here and I'm comfortable with everything, I can go ahead and just click share. On share, there is a provision for download. Yes, I'll click share and then click download. Under download, you have to know which file type you're downloading because there are different file types. There's JPEG, there is PNG, there is PDF, PDF for print, there is video. But for here, either I may choose PNG. I would recommend PNG, but better still, you can still get JPEG. So still with JPEG or PNG, any of them will work, but you can see PNG here also is suggested. And then I can click download, and it's loading, it's downloading. Now, if you see, it's downloaded already. So it's a blue modern photo technology tube banner. But still, something else that I didn't talk about that you may need to do is to edit here, where the title of that template, instead of it maintaining the way it is, you can say maybe, let me say like Pastor King YouTube channel banner. You see, so when I come to download, it will download with that particular name. So if I'm searching for it on my computer, it will be easy. So after doing that, you will get back to your YouTube channel. After doing that, you will get back to your YouTube channel. So after doing that, you'll get back to your YouTube channel, and then go to your YouTube studio, and then go to your customization, and then now come to where there is that profile banner image. You say change, and then I go to my downloads. I think you can see. I tap on it, say open. When I tap on it, you can see how the image looks like, you know. So they put it in a way that there is that is viewable on a phone device, on whichever device. So click done, and then when I come back or get back to YouTube, okay, just sorry about that, publish. After you have updated it, you click publish, and once you've published, it means people should be able to view it. So I go to the channel. I think you can see now how the banner looks like. This is how it looks like. So if the way it is fitting here or showing is not the way you would want it to show, or it's not coming out the way you want it to come out, you can still go back to your Canva and make those adjustments. Maybe I didn't like this blue background, maybe I preferred it to be white, you know, and maybe I needed to change this as well. The blue, maybe it's popping too much, it's not giving me what I want. Can adjust that, adjust these light blues to also match up with maybe what I have. And then maybe this whole thing is yet to, okay, I know I'm being a little fast. I highlight all these and then just try to make them a little bit smaller so that they all appear and fit well in my, want it to be a little bit more appealing, better, maybe nicer. So I could say maybe let me download this, and then it will download again, and then I go back to my YouTube channel, back in customization, then try to change, tap on the image, open. So I can get back here and do my checks and see, okay, is this fitting the way I want it to fit? If it's not fitting, you know. So all these adjustments, you can make them, you can check them out, and once you're not okay with it, you redo. Yeah, so it's not a do or die. Then done, publish. Yeah, so I'll come back, I'll just refresh. So by now, I believe you should be able to design your own YouTube banner. Yes. So I would love to know if you succeeded in designing your own YouTube channel banner with what we have gone through using Canva. Otherwise, thank you so much for being a part of today's class. See you again in the next video. Shalom. Shalom.